Hey everybody, it's Friday night. As promised, there's a sort of mini cool comic book review show. I'm sure you've noticed that, well, there's no one else doing the show tonight. It's pretty obvious. Just before we actually get to the books, I just want to fill you in on what's going on. On Wednesday, Allison and Suzanne, Mad Montreal Girl, were in a car accident, and unfortunately, even though they're not severely injured, they are suffering from concussions and so forth, so basically reading books for them right now is very difficult, so they're not going to be doing any shows for a little bit. Foxy, we call her Tony. Tony, unfortunately, apart from leaving leaving Lowry, is also going through some medical issues on her own, so we wish her the best. And as for the boys, well, let's just put it this way. Oh, yeah, and Nicole, the cute Montreal girl, she's away at camp for a couple of weeks, so you won't be seeing her either. So, and the boys, well, let's put it this way. Leroy is basically on a diet, so he's basically trying to work out a little bit. Dr. James and even Jim came down. They're basically trying to help Lowry get over his depression, and Lowry is just in no shape to talk anymore. I mean, Foxy meant a lot to him, and as long as she's not around, he's just really not in the mood. So, all that said, you're basically looking at me, and only me, for the next little while. I really don't want to do the show too much right now because of everything that's been going on, but like I said, show must go on, so we're here. Yes, we have toys. We have comic books, we have toys, we have stuff. So, first things first, there's toys in these boxes that are for sale. I'll be putting them up on the Madness Inc. page or the ARCS page, whatever, to see who wants anything. That's it for that. We're still looking for sponsors and benefactors, especially now that it's pretty much down to me, and I have medical bills to pay for Allison and for Suzanne, and probably be helping Tony out too with her bills as well. So that said, we're still looking for sponsors. And I have a broken key in my pocket. That is weird. Okay. See, it's all improv. There's no scripting here. But we're going to start off tonight with a DVD review. That's right. I bought it. Yep. DC's Flashpoint Paradox. Oh. Alright, a couple of things I want to say about the movie. Animation was inconsistent. It was cool. Some stuff was cool. Thomas Wayne Batman was a cool thing. Doing the Flashpoint story was kind of cool. But then when I was watching the movie, I kept on thinking to myself, it's inconsistent animation. But what really got me was, this is the story that DC used to kill 75 years of continuity. Kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. So I'm not going to give this one much of a good review because, frankly, inconsistent animation, and also reminded me of the fact that this was the starting point of the New 52. That's right, because of that storyline, wonderful powers that DC figured, we can do anything we want, yay! Yeah. All that for 3 months of increased sales, and they're back to the same place they were when it came to sales. Was it worth it? I don't think so. But we're going to start off with DC this week anyway. Why as well? Okay. Like I said, it's a shortened version of the show. We're going to start off with them this week. Oh, look, it's DC. They're new, but they're doing stories of the old Superman, the adventures. Oddly enough, it was actually a bit of a fun read. Okay, cool cover, Animal Man. The inside was kind of okay. It's a fast one tonight, folks. I'm really not in the mood for this today. A lot of stress and so forth going on. Okay, Batman Incorporated. Big word. Predictable. Okay, the annuals. Batman and Detective. For the most part, just so-so. I'm being honest. This is what the thing about our show is. We're honest about this stuff. You know it. What you see is what you get. It's honesty. Right, Superboy. Why am I still buying this? Alright. An enjoyable read, though. Injustice. Gods Amongst Us. That was actually fun. It's interesting. Alright, the Flash Annual. Oh, sorry, I was trying to wake up. Alright, Red Lanterns. Okay, Guy Gardner's a Red Lantern. He's alright. Kind of so-so, Superman, Mind Games. Oh, look, another annual. It's the week of annuals this week. Right, Trinity War, Panda. Look, it's number 2. all I gotta say is this. I hope that this Trinity War thing lets DC go, hey, you know what? Now we can fix all the problems we've created for the past year and a half. Refix the continuity, refix the universe. Or say, you know what, we're going to end this new 52 and go back to the old 52, which was better. 75 years of history, and they just went, yeah, forget it. Alright, from Vertigo. Oh yeah, by the way, there is no DC cover of the week because they all kind of sucked. But Vertigo is DC anyway, so they'll get it. Tom Strong, yes, another character that DC is trying to do as a Vertigo tile. Okay, I remember when Vertigo meant strong and edgy and different, not, oh, it's another company we bought, we're putting out their stuff. That's what this is. Okay, The Wake, that was a good read. I've been enjoying the read. It's been a good read. Okay, a new one from Vertigo, Collider. It is DC's cover of the week, by the way. It's interesting. I'll see how it goes, number 2 and so forth. So we're going to go to Marvel now. No cuts, nothing like that. This is a shortened, condensed, compact version of the show. Indestructible Hulk. BFF. Really? Alright, beautiful artwork on the inside. I was actually impressed. The new Defenders. This is one that was actually, wow. Why can't we have art like that on a consistent basis? Nice. Okay, soon to be cut from my list, Captain Marvel. And Marvel's cover of the week, Guardians. Fun read. Okay, alternate cover of the week, I'm getting it to King Conan. Story itself was typical, but the cover is nice. Okay, one of Allison's books, she couldn't read it. BPRD Vampire, did a quick look on it. I know she'll like it. One of Suzanne's books, she can't read it because reading gives her a worse headache. It's alright, Mel's Blade. Cartoony fun. I can see why Suzanne likes it. It's not for me. Okay, actually, got a bit better. Bedlam. One of Leroy's books. Wasn't bad, actually. Starting to pick up again. One of Lowry's books, It Girl. Typical Lowry. He likes it. It's kind of silly fun. It's almost like a sarcasm of comic book heroes. I think that's why Lowry likes it. Okay, one of the ones I know Leroy likes a lot too. Uber. I went for the Violent cover. I'm not a big fan of Nazis, but the story is interesting, so I'll give it that much. And one that I know Leroy liked, he got me to read it, The Liberator. Yes, a comic book about people freeing animals. You know what? It's actually a good read. It actually is. I was shocked. 2 issues in, and I'm enjoying it. Okay, one in Nika's, but she'll read when she gets back. It's Doctor Who. You know she's going to like it, and she'll say something good about it. If you're not a Doctor Who fan, then don't bother picking it up. And last but not least, something that I like, Lowry likes, and now Leroy likes. It is the best cover of the week all around. Oh, come on. Judge Dredd. That's awesome. That's fantastic. So that's pretty much it. Once again, we're sorry to our fans for not being there on Tuesday night. There was, like I said, we'd found out some bad news about Tony that night, but for medical conditions. And also Wednesday, as you can tell, it wasn't a very good day for us. Those of you who watch my YouTube channel know I've been very proud of my car, my Peugeot 505. The Peugeot 505 is no more. Unfortunately, this guy ran a red light and plowed hit into my car. I wasn't in the car at the time, but Suzanne and Allison were, and like I said, they're both suffering right now. And it's going to take us some of my time, so next week we will be back for the Tuesday night show, because thankfully Nick will still be our cameraman for that. Wednesday we will be back. It probably will be a condensed show again, because unless things change, it's going to be me for a while. I know, it's not fun watching. Everyone wants to know about Lowry and Foxy and the boys, but like I said, Leroy will be back soon enough. Dr. James will be back. He might be doing Allison's reviews for her starting next week. Oddly enough, Jim might be coming on the show a bit more often, because I really don't think Lowry's in any mood to even talk about things right now. And as for Foxy, like I said, I mean, we love Foxy. She means a lot to us. But until we get her medical issues taken care of and so forth, she has promised that she'll join us for any movie premieres we do. But like I said, we want her to get healthy first before anything else. And the same thing goes for Lowry. As for Mad Montreal Girl, we wish her all the best, because she does live in the house. And she is our normal camera person, our normal commentator, sidekick, and what you want to call it. But right now she's barely holding this camera up right now.
So much.
And Srenika, the cute one, she'll be back from camp. She's at military camp, folks.
The 17th, I think?
Something like that. I don't know.
So
that's pretty much it. Like I said, you've heard it all. I'm sorry we're not too much fun and crazy today. Ooh, it does happen.
God damn it, I got hit by a car. I don't have time to be funny.
So, until next week, guys, we'll see you then. And I hope you enjoyed this really condensed, 2-day late, cool comic book review show. As for our other fans on YouTube, I'm really sorry, guys, with all this stuff going on. A lot of stuff we had plans put on the back burner again, so bear with us. If we get sponsors soon, we'll be able to get some other people to help out. But right now, it's going to be pretty much a one-man show. So, for everybody here, we'll see you guys next week. Later.